Hey guys, Frank here. Thanks for joining us again for another Duplin Winery Dine and Wine. And it's spring, Easter, sun's coming out. What do you think of? You think of lamb. So we're going to try lamb chops this week. Now I'll be honest with you, I have not done lamb chops that many times in my life. So I tried them last night, worked out well, so I'm going to share it with you what we did. So what we did, first of all, is I took some garlic, chopped up some garlic, and I took some rosemary, chopped that up, mixed those together and chopped them up really, really fine. Then added some olive oil to that. Poured that all in a bag and threw a couple of my lamb chops in there and let that marinate for about 9 hours last night. Then, before we put it in there, I'm going to take a little bit more of that olive oil because it's got those infused flavors of that garlic and that rosemary, and just put a little bit more on top of that. And we're going to do these in an air fryer. Now, you can do these a lot of different ways. I just love the air fryer. It's good, it's quick. You can do it at 375 degrees, and you're going to do that for about 8 minutes on one side and about 4 to 5 minutes on the other side. I did it for about 4 minutes, and it got me to a nice medium rare. It was really juicy. It was awesome. But I'll tell you what makes this. That is our Scuppernong wine jelly. And what we've done, we've kind of put a little twist to that. We've added a little bit of mint to that. Now, if you never had fresh mint, it doesn't taste anything like mint candy, like you're thinking of. It's got a little bit of that flavor, but it's got also a really good earthy flavor to it that when you mix it with our jelly like we've done here, you get that sweet Scuppernong jelly and a little bit of that sweet kind of earthy mint, and that mixed together just gives you an awesome taste on this lamb. Now, I did it in a whole jar. I poured a whole jar out, mixed the mint in there, put it back in the jar, so I've got some extra to work with. I can put this on pork chops. I've tried it on pork chops. I've done it, salmon is really good. And if you're looking for like a breakfast food, put a little bit of this on some biscuits and a little bit of bacon on top. And you get that sweet and savory together. And I'm telling you, that is awesome. So let's throw these in there and see how they turn out. All right, guys, they're out of the air fryer. Now, let me tell you this right now. You don't have to do these in the air fryer, okay? One of the good ways to do this is take a cast iron skillet, get some olive oil on the bottom of that, get that heated up really well, and sear those puppies, and then throw them in the oven. Put it in the oven at 375 for about 5-6 minutes. You get a good medium rare with a nice sear on the outside. You can even do them on a barbecue if you want to, but there's just many options to do that. So I just don't want you to think you got to do it in an air fryer. I just love my air fryer. So let's cut into these. We've got a little bit of our sauce there, our jelly, mint jelly. I've got some extra so we can dip that in there if we want to. We'll cut into these and see what they taste like. That feels super soft, guys. I'm telling you, it does. Oh, it looks good. Let's get that. We'll put a lot of that mint Scuppernong jelly on there because that's really going to make this. What I mentioned earlier, that mint, a little bit of that earthy, minty taste mixed with that fruity taste of that Scuppernong mixed together. Then you get that garlic taste, that savory garlic taste of that lamb chop. Those all blended together. It's just awesome. Get a bottle of our wine. My choice with this, I would definitely go with the Going Coastal. I think that would really, really complement this. So try that. Guys, thanks for joining us again. You guys stay safe. Have a good spring. We'll see you on the other side. Frank, out.